Hello everyone, this is Rock, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Storage Hunter Simulator, and I hope that you enjoy watching the videos. We're starting a new game here. I have played this game quite a bit, but I wanted to start a new game for you guys, so here we go. We're going to skip kind of over the tutorials. If you want to, you'll be able to read it on the screen, but pretty much everybody's probably already seen it. But anyway, we hit start. It tells us to open our pad. We're going to sign up for an auction. We got to get our vehicle, so we run over here to the garage, hit E, choose our truck. We got a little blue truck here, and we're gonna head over to our first auction. But if you're, watching this video, I appreciate it. But if you're not a subscriber, I would appreciate you to hit that subscribe button, um, and hit the like button and the notification bell. And please feel free to leave comments. Most of the games I'm going to play are going to be simulator type games. I might dash in a few survival games here and there, but mostly simulation and cozy type games like Stardew Valley, Farming Simulator, things like that. But like I said, here we go. I'm just a little bit about myself. I'm a gamer, have been for a long time, but I'm also disabled, so I'm home a lot and I play games a lot. So I figured, why not? If I'm playing games, I might as well share it with y'all. Hopefully, it'll provide some entertainment for you, and you'll be able to learn a few things about some games. And I don't expect to come here
Yep.
have an expert gamer. Not an expert gamer,
Yep.
but I've played a lot of games. But here to have fun, and that's the main thing about it. Maybe meet some new people in the process. I will be streaming at some point. So we won our first auction for $97. Um, right now, all we can do is just scan stuff and put it in the truck. We can't fix anything because we haven't gotten that far in the game yet. So we're just gonna try to rush through this as much as possible. Um, hold on just a second. All right. Sorry about that. But anyway, we're gonna try to rush through these as fast as possible until we can actually get fixing tool and be able to run through and do a few other things. Uh, so I'm hoping everybody's having a good day. All my days are good. I don't ever complain about my days, even when I feel bad. There are people worse off than me, and I hope, like I said, I hope I can just be someone that bring y'all some entertainment. Make you laugh a little bit. Hopefully, everybody will enjoy it and come back for more. But I will be making at least 2 videos per day. Like I said, most of my games are going to be simulator type games. There might be some days where I have 3 or 4 videos out, but most days will be 2. And I said at some point I will start streaming. I gotta get used to doing this first though. It's the very first time I've ever recorded myself doing anything, so let's hope that it's not terrible. Um, Most of my games are gonna be straight playthrough. They're not gonna be a whole lot of cutting, anything like that. Maybe a few time lapses here and there on certain games like Farming Simulator, but most of my games you're gonna see everything that happens. So if it happens, it'll be funny. Unless I otherwise tell you in the video that it's gonna be different than that, but most likely that's how it's gonna be. Just straight through. Now I may on certain games I may skip through on some days. Um, to make things easier, like if there was just a bunch of grinding and things like that. But for the most part, you'll see most of my gameplay here. So we did get a locked chest in there. We're gonna take this chest. You don't have to take it out of the truck. You can just leave it in the truck. We're gonna go get this guy to unlock it so we can see what's inside, and then we're gonna go do another auction. But I hope everybody's day is going well. Like I said, I'm good. Um, I'm glad that you're here spending some time with me today. So let's go see what's in this next auction. Now, enough about myself. We'll start talking about the game now. I am just a good old country boy that loves to play games. So, like I said, don't expect nothing fancy here. Let's just come here and have a good time. All right. Wow, this one's chock full of stuff. So let's just get started. If you're new to this game, there are a lot of different NPCs that will show up and bid on the lockers and things. So let's just go with that. And if you're into a channel that just plays games, you're not going to see me just play a game once unless it's like a demo or something like that. I pretty much am a completionist, so I'm going to play a game to completion. Now with ATS, Farming Simulator, stuff like that, which will be on the channel, those will be games that will be long series. So if you like long series, this is the place for you. I'm not going to be playing games once and done. Alright, so here we go. We have a spanner worth $5. We got to make up to $1,000. Alright, this chest is open, so I'm going to show you a little thing I like to do. I go inside. Well, I can't verify that one, so can't do anything with it. It's requires a level 2, and that one requires a level 3, so already getting some pretty good stuff here. Alright, but we got a hammer. We'll drop that in the box. Now, if you're putting stuff in the box, it's fine. You can do that. But don't pick up the box until you're ready to close it for good. Because if you try to set it down and open it, things go kind of ballistic. Just for future reference, don't try to open the box and move it, because you will have some issues. Let's see if we can get this to ride. Like this, maybe? Nope. Okay. Alright, we'll do it this way. Get it over the top of the stove there. Old bed frames, yeah, they become a problem. The lamp, we're gonna just kind of scoop that in there somewhere. Alright. We got us a cooking countertop. So basically, you know, the point of this game, if you haven't watched or don't know anything about it, is you're trying to make a pawn shop empire, basically. There are 3 different districts in this game. We got Blueberry here where we're at, which is the starting town, which we're going to be in for a while. But you basically have these 3 districts, and you have to get reputation in them to unlock certain things. Like for instance, you know, we gotta get to level 10 to be able to buy a pawn shop. And we've got to get to other levels to unlock like tier 2 auctions, tier 3, tier 4. Alright, that shows that our locksmith is done with our chest. So we'll go by and get that here in a minute. Set that there. By the way, on this game, physics doesn't make sense in this game, which is cool, because you can do things like that. Everything's stuck to the bed of the truck. Now, it has to hover over the part of the bed for it to be stuck. That's why that bed frame looks all crazy. But you can't get it in there. So we're just going to go over here. We got to make $1,000 to be able to buy our fixing tool. So right now we're at 370. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright, so we got... Now, you can't sell anything unless you verify it. And obviously, the more you fix things... Oh, that stuff ended up on top of my truck. I should have moved that. Let me fix that. That was kind of a dumb mistake on my part. So we'll put the microphone here. Now, you can take these things to get them verified and by experts. And there's one right here behind us here, the military, and I think it's military and equipment there. He'll, if we get anything like that, we can pay him a fee and he'll verify it, just like we pay this guy to unlock a chest. Um, the, the different people will verify things for you for a fee. I think for the most part, we won't be getting anything verified unless I just get too many items built up. But for now, all we have is 10 storage in our little house where we start off. So actually, have a lot of money in the bed of my truck right now. I just can't do anything with it. But shortly we'll be able to. So let's just go ahead and sell this to him. Get a little bit of money out of it. Alright, so we're back up to where we started basically, because of all these blue and the one purple items. I can't sell them yet. So we're going to try and do another auction. Village people. Pretty much we're going to be sticking to the village people for a while, just to save time and get more done in a day. I try to get as many auctions done in a day as possible. But like I said, well, you'll see where we're at here in a minute. Kind of show you my goal and the way I like to play the game. All right, this locker's got a few things in it. It's like,
Yep.
try to win this one as well.
Come on.
Now the game does, everything in the game opens at 9 and closes at 9. So
Right.
that's just something to
Yep.
keep in mind. If you're wanting to take things to get them verified, things like that. Now we will do some verification just to kind of show you about it.
Okay.
But for the most part, I try to save stuff until I can verify it myself. Save stuff.
Okay.
But, try to win this auction here. Alright, so $443, which is not a bad price for this locker. Let's check out this other auction. Village people. We're hoping we can get it for 350 something bucks. And get all the auctions that we can do. This one shouldn't be too expensive. Now you can up your bids by hitting W and then bring them back down by hitting S.
Yep.
I pretty much just let it roll with the way it is.
Okay. Yes.
It just makes it
Okay.
easier and hopefully get it for cheaper. Like I said, we got to get this one for 320.
Yep.
And if we do that, we'll save ourselves a little bit. We'll get a little bit more in and hopefully get our $1,000 made. Alright, so it's telling you now that you can take out a loan, which we probably will do, just not quite yet. Got an inner tube there. Looks like we got us a weight set here. Let's just get that in there. And we got us an urn. And then we got us an iron stove here. Try to get that in there. Alright, we got us a food warmer. Alright. Let's try. Come on. Try to make that fit in there a little better. There we go. Alright. Suitcase. And in the beginning of the game, it's going to be this. You're just going to buy a bunch of lockers. You got to get to level 10 to buy a pawn shop. Got a chest here. Don't have to get this one unlocked, so let's open it up. Alright, we got... Oh, come on. Alright, we got a bowl. Alright, we got something we can't verify, so we're just going to throw it in the bed. We got something else here. Another, wow. Already 2 unique items. That's really uncommon to get in these level 1s. But throw a few things in this chest. And the reason why I took those purples and blues out and put them in the bed of the truck, that way when I sell the chest, they don't end up on the hood of my truck and I'll forget about them and throw them off somewhere and lose them. So as for right now, I'll only be putting the greens in the chests just because they will, I'll be able to sell them straight out of my truck. You know what? Let's just put this right there. And then we'll grab this, try to get it to balance right there. Grab this, we'll use the hood of the truck to hold that. And we'll put this inner tube up here. They call it a snow tube. I call this an inner tube. They call it a snow tube. I guess people use these on the snow. I don't know. I live in Mississippi, so we don't get a lot of snow here. But I have used them to tube down a river before. But they're saying it's a snow tube, which makes sense, I guess. Wow, this is just not cooperating with me. Physics in this game can be weird. Alright, we got that there. Let's try to put this on top of that. Playing Tetris here. It can be challenging to learn how to stack things in this game. There we go. We'll come back and get that other locker now. Everything closes at 9, so we got to try to get all this stuff together and get it to the store by 9 o'clock to sell it. Now, you can do things after 9 o'clock in the game. You just can't go to any stores unless it's your own. You can go to the store and sell things. So, alright, let's see what we can get back on this locker. Alright. Alright, back up to 433. Now granted, it seems like this is going bad, but we do have probably 3, 4, 5, 600 in the bed of the truck right now, in just the blue items and the rare and the unique items. But like I said, we can't do anything with those yet. I'm just trying to get to $1,000 where I can get our fixing tool, repair things up. The more you can fix things, the better money you'll get. And of course, the verifying is all about your regular tool that you start with is level 1. You can verify all the common items or the green items. Alright, this chest is locked, so we'll throw it on top here. Get it over to our locksmith. So you can only verify green items to start with, and you can't repair anything at the beginning. So you just have to take it at whatever level it's at. Try to make as much money as possible. Alright, so we got a saucepan here. And then your fixing tool, it starts off at, the worst condition that you can find something in is broken. The second is like this one is, which is bad. Which is better than broken, so you get a little bit more money from it. This one is normal, which is the quality after bad, and then there's good, and then there's perfect. Every now and then you'll get a few things that are perfect while you're doing this. Most things you have to fix at least once, but like I said, every now and then you'll get a perfect right off the get-go. Alright, that's stuck. So, and then you can hit the Alt button, and it will highlight any items, so if you think you might miss something. Now, as far as auctions go, this is all we're going to do for the day, because I don't want to drive over to the other town, because it'll be getting dark, and then I won't be able to sell the stuff by the time we get done with it. So, we'll just do what we can here. We're going to drop this chest off at the locksmith. It'll take him 2 hours to open it, which means we'll pick it up around 7:30ish, and maybe get a little bit more money before we go to bed for the night. And the lock chests are kind of a it's kind of a gamble. You don't know what you're going to get in them, obviously, but at the same time, you can get some really good stuff. So far, our chests have had some decent things in them. Well, let's see what we get for this stuff here. And another thing, when you're looking at your items to sell, alright, you have a thumbs up. And this is normal quality. That's a thumbs up, okay? Then we have broken, which is that little thing that looks broken. Thumbs down is bad. Star will be good, and a little looks like a diamond will be things that are in perfect condition. So basically back up to where we started because of all these items. Now, as we go through the game, and start doing things in the other town, which since we're waiting until 7:30, we'll go over here. I might try to get one more auction in and see if there's anything we can do. No, they're all going to be finished. Except for the junkyard. But you know what? We'll try to do a junkyard. If we don't get our chest out today, that's fine. We'll be doing more auctions tomorrow. But let's go to the junkyard. We'll get a few more items. If we can't sell them, that's fine. We'll work it out when we get back to the house. To make sure. Now, when you go to bed at night, if it's not in your vehicle or in your storage, it will disappear. So that's kind of the thing we're trying to avoid. I hit sign up on that. Alright. So now we'll tell you this, as of right now, this game is still in early access. Loading in this town can be kind of glitchy, so you're going to see some kind of stuttering going on, but I'm going to stop here at this gas station and get some gas, and then kind of let the city kind of settle in a little bit. And to fill up, you don't have to get out of your truck, you just hold F. Fill up with gas. We'll go ahead and take care of that. And then we're going to get over here to this auction. We got a few minutes to get there. Now, I have noticed, it may say that it's completed, it, ends at 7 o'clock. But as long as you sign up and get there within, I think an hour or so right now, he may change this, but within an hour or so, as long as you get there within an hour after, but you have to sign up for it before 7 o'clock. Now, we're going to get here basically right at time. And now you can, I haven't been doing this, but I'll show you. You can kind of get up closer to the lockers and look at them and see what's in there. But we're just trying to get done with this one, so let's get it on the road.
Okay. Come on. Okay.
Alright, let's go, guys. Daylights are burning.
Yep.
Let's get done with this one. And the reason why I chose the female here, there's a male guy you can do. The female just looks better, and I kind of like her sings a lot better than the other guy, so I just stick with her. Completely up to you. It doesn't change the way the game's played or anything, but I just like the female character better. Alright, it shows that the locksmith has gotten our chest unlocked over there. So we'll go get that here in just a few. Alright, oh, we got 2 chests that's got to be done. Hopefully we can make it back, but if not, we'll just deal with it. Keep the stuff in our truck for the night. We're going to try to make it back to the pawn shop to sell this stuff, but if we don't, we'll manage it when we get home. Not the end of the world if we can't sell it all at the end of the day. Can't do anything with that. We do have quite a few purple items, which is good, but slowing us up on getting our money back right now. Alright, let's try to get home. I want to at least make it to the locksmith, so these will be open in the morning time, so we can see what we got inside. So we'll just do our best to get back to the locksmith quickly. Don't know if we'll make it by 9 o'clock, but we're going to try. Cut through the gas station here. Now, I will say this, this has become one of my favorite games, even in a short amount of time. It's only been out for about a week or so when I'm recording this. That's another thing. I do record all my videos ahead of time. So if you do leave comments, I will read every comment and try to reply to every comment. But if you leave comments, just keep in mind that, I do most of my recording early in the week. So as today this is Monday when I'm recording this video. This video will go out probably on Friday. So just keep in mind that there's going to be a 4 or 5 day gap in between when I record and when the videos post. So because of my schedule, I try to get all my recording done in the early part of the week for commitments with church and other things during the rest of the week. So I try to get all my recording done early. But I will, like I said, you probably will be seeing this video on Friday. Alright, let's try to get this done real quick. Click yes. Click yes. Grab this one. And we'll look at it when we get over to the pawn shop, because we want to try to sell everything that we can. Before we go to bed, and we might get in there, we might not. It's going to be close. I may have a few things left to verify, but that's alright. So we got one thing left to verify. As soon as I walk out, the door's going to shut. Let's see if we can find that thing, though. So we can go ahead and have it verified for tomorrow. Not seeing it right offhand. There it is. Well, so we got us an inkwell there. Alright, time to go to bed. We've already filled up with gas, so we'll head back to our house, and we're going to put some of these things into storage. I'm mainly just going to put the purples away for now, because hopefully pretty soon we'll be able to get that level 2 verification tool, which obviously we can't get yet because we haven't finished our make $1,000, because we're getting all these purples and blues, which, I mean, hey, it's money, just delayed money right now. So we're going to put our purples in there. By the way, when you put stuff in the locker, your locker that you start out with, you only get, I think, 10 spaces of storage in this one, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see, that's all purples and blues. It's all blues. Alright, cool. I think we only had the 2 purples. Now, one thing I do whenever I get ready to go to bed at night, before I sleep, I'll hit save. And this is a new one, so we're going to put this one in slot 3. And then we'll sleep. And that the reason why I save before I go to sleep is when you go to sleep, things disappear if they're not in your truck, quote unquote. So we'll alright, so our locksmith is done with our 2 chests. Let's look in the back of our truck. Everything seems to have stayed except for the urn, which, don't know why it disappeared. I mean, if you don't want things to disappear, I had too many items. I couldn't have put them all in there, but I could have put more in there just to prevent. So we did lose one item. It's an early access game. Things happen. It's supposed to stay if it's in the truck, but hey, early access. What can you do? All right, so we got one auction to start off with this morning. By the way, like I said, everything opens and closes at 9 o'clock. So we'll go to the locksmith after we do our first auction here, and get our stuff and see what we can do with it. Now, that purple chest, we definitely won't be able to do anything with that because it's a unique item, so we'll probably end up storing that at the end of the day, hopefully.
Okay. Come on. Yep. Venga. Yep. Yeah. Come on.
Little glitch there. But I hope everybody's doing well.
Come on.
This is one of those things where, like I said, I'm making this just to have something to do with all my time in gaming. Because, like I said, I'm disabled. I'm stuck at home a lot. Can't drive, so I can't really go places. All right, we're gonna try to make this work. Got this big old rug here. We're gonna lay it across the bed of the truck and kind of use it as a stacking platform. Alright. This big old water boiler. Lay it across here to kind of hold that rug in place. Then we're going to take this pool. We're going to lay it on the back end if it'll stay. And it should. There we go. Got a basketball, and we're just going to kind of use the pool to hold our items. Hopefully it doesn't backfire on us. And we got us a laundry basket here. Alright. Got a trumpet. My favorite musical instrument. Yeah, I played trumpet for many years in the band and love trumpet. Alright, it stayed. Yay. Alright, we got another locked chest that we'll have to take over to the blacksmith. So, we'll set that there. Oh, a ball fell out. Let's try to fix that. You go in there and you stay. And it's not cooperating. Oh boy. Will you stay there? Okay. Alright, let's go sell these items and then we'll go take this chest, get it verified, and pick up our 2 chests from the night before. So, guys, I told you I love to play simulator type games. There are other games I will play. If there's something you want me to play, you can leave in the comments. And if it's something I have or something I can get, I will gladly add things to the channel. Some of the games I'll be playing are older games, or not current games. The one thing about me is I'm going to play games that I enjoy. Like I said, this is not going to be a channel you come to and see things just for not worried about getting how many views my videos get. These games will be long series. I plan on at least trying to complete playthroughs of games now. That being said, there may be some games that I play because somebody asked me to play them, and I'm going to give every game its due, I guess you could say. But there may be some games that just don't stick to my fancy, so to speak. But I will give them a fair shot. Alright, we made our $1,000. Alright, so it wants us to buy a fixing tool. Now, what we're going to do, let me clear my messages off. What we're going to do is we're going to take out a loan. Maximum number of payments. We're going to take the loan. And we're going to hit yes. Now that gives us $3,500, so I will be able to buy my fixing tool and my verification tool. Now what that allows us to do, we're going to put this chest right here for now, and we're going to put any purples that we have in it for now. Now I can verify these items and fix them if they're broken. and that will help us make more money, and we'll be able to verify all this stuff and go ahead and get our money for it. So, all right, we got it perfect. Like that's everything in the truck. Now sorry about that. It choked up a little bit. All right, so we're going to leave, sell all this stuff that's verified now. And you'll see we get a lot more money for that. We've reached level 10. Sell the football helmet for some reason. All right, now we're just going to leave that chest there. We'll go get some more auctions. We have a little bit of money in our bank now, $1,790. Let's see. We'll go ahead and sign up for this one. We'll grab it. And now we'll only have to be saving purple items because we can't verify those yet. Believe it cost $8,000 to get there. But we're almost at the point to where we can buy the level 2 fixing tool, which is just going to make us more money because that'll be able to get everything to normal quality.
Okay.
And with normal quality stuff, you basically get double the value of what it would be broken.
Come on.
Which just means we'll get more money for stuff when we sell it. I haven't fixed an item yet because I haven't found one that was broken. Alright, so let's get rid of the fluff. Alright, what we got here? Alright, so this table is broken, now it's bad. So we completed that quest. Now it wants us to reach level 10, which we have done already. Alright, let's get that in there. Close it back. Alright, we got us a washing machine here. It's normal quality. Can't fix beyond that. Won't be able to fix beyond that for a while. Bird cage. It's broken, so we can repair it once. And you see it, the value goes up every time you repair something. So, alright, we got a chest here that's not locked. And it's in normal condition, so we can't repair it. Alright, that's in normal condition. This medallion is in bad condition. We can't repair beyond that yet, but we'll be there soon. Military radio is broken, so we can fix it. Or military meal, I'm sorry. Alright, we got some blue tape here. It's broken. Don't know how you fix tape, but we'll fix it anyway. Give us an extra $1. Now with the loan, you can pay back in installments. Each installment is X amount of money. I don't remember exactly what it was. We got a skateboard here. We'll put that right here. So that one was broken. But anyway, so it's telling us to reach level 10, which we've already done. Let's just set that right there for now. We've already reached level 10, so we're there. And then it wants us to buy a pawn shop and list items in our pawn shop. Now we're going to wait to get our pawn shop until I get the level 2 fixing tool, which hopefully will be momentarily. You're not going to cooperate, are you? Nope. Let's try this again. Jump in the truck, and it sticks. Little glitch there. Ah, now my box is going to fall. No, it'll stay. Yeah, things glue to the bed of the truck. If it's hovering over the bed, it counts. So we're going to take it. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Go back and get another auction. We'll worry about getting our chest before the end of the day. So like I said, you have until 9 o'clock when everything closes. So we'll come in here. Now if it falls off the truck here while you're selling stuff, it's not a big deal. All right, up to 2025. Now we have enough to buy our next level fixing tool, but we'd be broke. We wouldn't be able to make any more money. Therefore, we're not going to do that. We're just going to try to get up to about. I like to get up to about 2,600 or so before we buy that next level fixing tool. That way, we have enough money to buy another auction. Because hey, that's the name of the game. That's what we're doing here. We got to get as many auctions as we can.
Okay.
Let's get this locker.
Yep.
Perro viejo.
Come on.
Looks like we won this one for 120, which is good. Now that's all the auctions here for the day. We won't be able to get any more in this area. We'll see how much. I mean, we'll probably go grab another locker because we got plenty of time in the day. That's the only time I'll go to the other town in the beginning. Just since we only had 3 lockers here today, it'll give us an opportunity to get a few more items in, make a little bit more money. It's the name of the game here. So we will grab another auction before we call it a day. We'll go see which one we want to do in the other town. Maybe we can try to go to the what's in the box since we went to the junkyard last time. We got a spanner here. This is all money. So, like I said, something didn't make it in my truck there. You go right there, please. Alright, what else we got? Looks like we got a necklace here on the ground. Broken. So from $17 to $24. So you will make your money back really quickly off these tools when you upgrade because alright. Is that everything? Looks like we only found one item, which is the chest. We don't know what's inside because it's locked. Let's go over to the blacksmith, drop this box off, grab the one that's there, verify what we can in it, sell everything, and then we'll head to what's in the box and see if we can get a auction. If there's still an auction available at what's in the box. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. Verify, unlock that for me, please, kind sir. And let me have my other chest back. Now, anytime you get something verified or unlocked, it's always going to be on the side of the building or in front of the building where there's the little yellow box that says pick here. That's where you pick up your stuff. I didn't explain that earlier, but that's basically, you know where to go get your stuff whenever you get it. Alright, we got a microphone here. So it looks like that's all that was in that chest. We'll toss that back up here and let's go sell. And like I said, as long as you get everything off the ground before you go to sleep by 8 o'clock in the morning, so everything disappears at 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you sleep, that's what time you're going to wake up. So if it's not in the bed of your truck or in a storage of some kind, it's gonna vanish on you. Alright, let's go try to get another locker. So I'm going to leave that chest there and we'll pick it up tonight before we go to bed. Alright, let's see. Can we get one at what's in the box? We can. We got till 8 o'clock to get there, so plenty of time. Let's head across the bridge. And I love this game so much because a little bit about my past. I used to have a flea market business with a buddy of mine, and we used to do this. We used to go get lockers, and we mainly bought stuff at auctions um, and at yard sales and stuff like that. But we did do a few storage lockers, and we never got burnt on any. There were a couple that were pretty close, but we never really got any super fines out of it. I think we paid 300 for a locker one time, made about $1,000 off of that locker. So I mean, definitely made our money back, but it wasn't anything special like you saw in Storage Wars, where people would make thousands of dollars off of a $300 or $400 investment. Um, but we did get a lot of good stuff out of yard sales that we were able to make good money. And some of the auctions we went to, we'd get stuff for a steal and make decent money back on that. So, all right. So here's where our locker is. This is what's in the box. This is in West Black Elk. The other one's in East Black Elk. So we will get a little bit of reputation here in this part of town for winning this storage locker,
Okay.
which we will. Face it.
Yep.
The only way we're going to lose a locker is if we don't have money, and I try to keep that
Yeah.
from happening. So,
Come on. Whoopin. Come on. Okay. Okay.
trying to sneak in at the end on me there, huh? All right, thank you very much. So we won that one for 205. Let's see what we get. All right, so this poker table basically has paid for our locker already. All right, we got a pool. It's broken. Pools sell for a lot in this game too. Don't really know why. Kiddie pools are where I'm from are not that expensive. Not even a brand new one is that expensive. But hey, it's a game. You know. All right, we got us a washer. Drop that in there. Got a basketball or volleyball rather. We got a fishing bait. That's a kid's chair, or where I come from, we call it a high chair. We got a clay pitcher. So if you're playing this game, I'd love to know how your game's going. Or if you have any tips or tricks that I may not know about, feel free to share those. Alright, hey, this chest is unlocked already, so we don't have to pay to get that done. Let's see what we got in here. We got an old book worth $6. Another old book worth 15. Don't see anything else. Oh, nope, there's a fishing bait. And every little bit counts. It's $9, so we put this here. We're gonna drop that there, and we're gonna use this pool to kind of cap off that washing machine there. We got everything. Let's get back, sell everything, go grab our chest, and that will be the day for us today. So not bad, first 2 days we were able to get our actually, you know what, before we sell, since I still have over $2,000, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the other fixing tool. Yes, we'll confirm that. We'll be able to fix the bad items up to normal now, and that will just bring us in some more money. So $275 looks like not very much money, but we have all this money that we can upgrade things and get a little bit more money for them. So we're going to do that before we sell it. We'll get back to the pawn shop. We'll verify, or fix these items that are in bad condition. and get them up to normal, and that will just bring us in some more money. A lot of money you spend at the beginning, but now we'll be able to get everything we can verify to level to normal level. So that just means more money every time we do something. Let's, uh, let's go ahead and fix all this stuff. Alright, so this chest is in bad condition, so we can do that and get it up to normal. Alright, that's bad, so we can get it up to normal. That one's already normal, so we're done there. We'll grab this pool. Get it up to normal condition. Set that there. Looks like the washer needs to be fixed. Get that up to normal. It's already normal. That's bad. Get it up to normal. This chair is bad. Get it up to normal. The poker table. Get it up to normal. And you can already see the amount of money, extra money we're making by doing this. It just, every time you do it, it makes you a little bit more money. So everything's just set in normal condition now. We will go over here, we'll sell it. And already we're at $900 for the next day. Now we're going to go ahead and put this in the truck, because we'll store that at home when we get there. We're going to go pick up our chest, see what's inside, get a little bit more money. Alright. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's bring this over here in the chest. We can scan it one more time, get it to the level. That's another $6. Alright, we got us a medallion here. It's in bad condition. Get it to normal. Wine, bad condition. Get it to normal. Necklace, bad condition. Get it to normal. That chest was definitely worth the $20 or $15, however much it was to unlock. Sell our last few items here. So we'll be starting off the next day with about $1,400, which means we can buy quite a few lockers. Let's go ahead and refuel. And we'll head home and go to bed after we store our items here. Alright, park our truck, grab our chest, go ahead and put it in there. We got 4 rare items, or unique items. And again, before we go to bed, we're going to save the game. Alright, well that's where I'm going to call this one here today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, this is Yurok. Would appreciate any thumbs up and subscribes, and hit that notification bell if you want to get a notification for when videos come out. Like I said, I will be putting out videos every single day. They will be pre-recorded, but you will get videos to watch every day, at least 2 on every day. And I hope you enjoyed. And this, again, like I said, this is Yurok, and to all you people out there who support me, you rock, and you have a blessed day. Bye bye.